Prime Minister Honorable Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips and Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Governance Honorable Gail Teixeira on Tuesday traveled to 4 Amerindian communities in the Cuyuna-Mazaruni Region 7, where they distributed the COVID-19 relief fund for investment in 12 communities. Prime Minister Phillips first visited the community of Mbamidai, where he noted that the grant was designed and is being delivered by the PPPC government. He says the expectation is that there will be a democratic process when deciding what project the villages will implement to bring economic development to their communities.
Your collective thoughts will have to be brought to bear at the level of the council, chaired and presided on by the Tushao. And from that process, you identify your project, you get your estimates and so done, you sign off in terms of the minutes and everything, you agree, and then you start the project and you monitor it until the end, because you as the leaders of your communities are responsible for the development of your community. We at central government level can only facilitate, and that's what we're doing today.
Mbamidai and its satellite communities of Ominek and Kambaru received $10 million, with Chinaweng receiving $10 million and Wax Creek $5 million. Prime Minister Phillips also visited Philippi, where he distributed $15 million to the village, while Amokokopai and Wyaleng both received $3 million. Perima also received $10 million. Meanwhile, Minister of Parliamentary Affairs Honorable Gail Teixeira distributed $10 million each to Kamarang Warwata, Kako, Waramadong and Kwabinang, while Jawala received $15 million. She also noted that while the grants will not fix all the issues, she is hopeful that they will be used in the best interest of the people.
It has to be a community project. This money is not going into one person's pocket. Nor is this money to be used in the, easy way. When you have to call people in the community together and decide on a date and sit down and talk and hear different views and come up with a decision, take time. And if you do it in a democratic way, it will take time.
Minister Teixeira acknowledged the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic and updated the villagers on the latest developments.
A lot of attention was to COVID-19, not only the health aspect, but dealing with the impact on the lives of our people. Many businesses were closed, people are out of work. Thousands of people have lost their jobs, children are at home. Some of the things that people were able to make a living with, they haven't been able to. There's nobody to sell it to. So those whole areas of the health aspect and trying to reduce the economic impact.
Due to the challenges caused by COVID-19, several measures were implemented by the government to support the population, including the household grant of $25,000, school uniform allowance increased and given in cash, old age pension increase, COVID relief grants to health workers, special bonus for the discipline services at Christmas, and a $25,000 one-off payment to public servants.
When we add up all these things, my dear friends, what we have put into the economy is about $13 billion we have given people in their hand. And that was $13 billion to try to kickstart the economy and to allow people to be able to brace themselves.
Several recipients of the grant expressed gratitude for the intervention by government, including Lennox Percy, Deputy Tushao of Perima.
Right now the village is proud for the money. They're happy because with this COVID in place, no work, people is in, we can't travel to like Venezuela or other places. So with that we could do things like either farming and poultry rearing or something, so we could have an income.
The two teams distributed a total of $111 million in the Region 7 communities on Tuesday.